is Arias, and I'm a bike messenger within the RSSH delivery company. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2026. And on behalf of Cyber FM and the RSSH, we thank you for listening to today's Cybersecurity Report.
Arias Thomas.
It is Monday, May 4th, 2026. You are locked in and tuned to Cyber FM, your primary tactical feed for the high-stakes world of digital defense and cyber warfare. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, and on the briefing desk today, we are tracking a major ransomware hit on the healthcare sector, a massive leak of internal corporate data from a global retail giant, the critical end-of-support deadline for edge devices, and a new advisory on Chinese government-linked covert networks. Let's begin.
Story number 1. The Stryker Critical Infrastructure Hit.
Leading our coverage, we are monitoring the fallout from a massive ransomware attack targeting Stryker, a major player in medical technology. This isn't just about stolen files. It's a direct strike on the medical supply chain. Reports indicate that the breach has disrupted internal operations across several regions, forcing a pivot to manual processes and facilities that rely on their digital inventory systems. It serves as a stark reminder. When the software that powers our hospitals goes dark, the consequences aren't just financial, they're operational.
Story number 2. The Nike internal data breach.
In the retail sector, Nike is currently investigating a massive internal data breach. Threat actors claim to have exfiltrated a staggering 1.4 terabytes of internal data. Initial analysis suggests that the breach stemmed from privilege misuse, an insider or a compromised account with far too much access. This highlights the technical debt of internal monitoring. If you aren't watching who's moving what within your own house, a terabyte of your most sensitive strategy can walk out the front door unnoticed.
Story number 3. The CISA Edge Device Mandate.
The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, also known as CISA, has issued a critical deadline for all federal agencies and a strong warning for the private sector regarding Binding Operational Directive 26-02. The focus, end of support, also known as EOS, edge devices. Attackers are increasingly using these legacy firewalls and routers as permanent open doors into internal networks. CISA is mandating a full inventory of these zombie devices by tomorrow. If your hardware is too old to receive security updates, it's no longer a shield. It's a target.
Story number 4. The Volt Typhoon Evolution.
Finally, a joint advisory from the U.S. and international partners has been released concerning Chinese government-linked covert cyber networks, specifically focusing on the evolution of groups like Volt Typhoon. These actors aren't looking for quick cash. They are pre-positioning themselves within the critical infrastructure, like energy, water, and transport, to launch disruptive attacks in the event of a physical conflict. They are using living off the land techniques using legitimate system tools to stay invisible. If you're managing critical infrastructure, the threat isn't just at the perimeter. It's likely already inside the house. Today's broadcast is powered by the RSSH Delivery Company, New York's exclusive delivery option. In an era where digital intercepts are the norm, the RSSH provides the ultimate firewall: physical security. When the network is compromised, the gold standard is human-led, high-security delivery. If it's too important to be on the cloud, it belongs in the hands of the RSSH, New York's exclusive delivery option. That is the pulse of the digital world for Monday, May 4th, 2026. Today we've broken down the Stryker Medical Sector attack, the 1.4 terabyte Nike data heist, the CISA mandate on legacy edge devices, and the persistent threat of covert infrastructure infiltration. The takeaway for today is the pipes of our modern world are being targeted from the inside out. Whether it's a legacy router or a compromised admin account, the digital perimeter is dissolving. In this environment, the only true secure asset is the one that never touches the network. This has been Cyber FM, brought to you by the RSSH Delivery Company, New York's exclusive delivery option. When you can't trust the network to move your sensitive assets, trust the hand that delivers. I'm your host, Arias Thomas. Stay secure.
You are listening to Cyber FM, hosted by Arias Thomas.